an interesting execute coming for us here. See if it's going to be quite enough. It should actually be enough to get the bomb down straight away. That might be fun.
And then we'll see how Cloud9 handle that retake scenario, or if they're just going to be able to lock them out completely. But there's the push immediately. Straight flash, and the run from first spots the man right on the edge of the smoke, but Shroud just rips FNX's head off. Taco will take out Shroud in turn, and Fur just charges straight into connector, catches out the rotator, and now he's got a P2000 to play with. We saw what happened when he had this gun on Dust 2. He was just hitting headshots all over the place, and well, there's another one. Skadoodle is down, and it's just Fur now. He's holding the line.
Somebody stop this monster. Bomb is about to go down. Taco waiting a little bit. They're a little bit scared right now, but there it is. Fur looking for the shot. Stewie coming through with a good double kill right now, taking out Taco as the second man. And now all on Fur. How can he stop this bomb from being defused? They do have a kit on Slemmy as well, and Fur going to go down. Stewie finding the third armor apart from that on Luminosity. Just Fur and Taco here. So it should be a good round for Cloud9 as long as they don't challenge this. And without the body armor, those HE grenades do so much damage.
Wow.
All right, then.
Well, yeah, exactly. All right, then. Fallen continues to impress with the scout. And another tag comes in onto Slemmy. Now can he get a follow-up? Slemmy dancing right on the edge, and he really shouldn't be going for the shoulder peek here. Fallen still holding this angle. It's going to get nasty if he does. Actually, just Fallen trying to bait out a response. He sees the FAMAS barrel, I think. But it's just not going... Oh, actually, I think he did just get a tag on a Skadoodle.
A little bit of damage. They're being a little bit scared right now. And Fur with the Deagle picks up one, even gets the shot in on Shroud. Cloud9, again, this is what we were talking about, you know, who's making the plays right now for Cloud9. They're playing like they're worried and afraid of running into anyone from Luminosity, and there's Stewie, the only one pushing, once again, trying to make it work, but he might actually have exposed himself to Cold Zero here, and he's going to end up going down 3 versus 4 at the moment, and Cloud9 just not in a good position.
No, this is a lot of stress, basically, on Cloud9. They're also very low on HP, despite having superior firepower. Once those pistols get up close, and with 30 seconds left, Luminosity, they still have time to work. But Slemmy's going to peek out and take out Fallen. And that's a very good start. There's the flash, but he gets shot in the back by FNX, and they maintain the man advantage, Luminosity. They are running a little low on time, though. We're getting to that 20-second mark, and where is that bomb going? Backs off through A main, and he needs to get onto the bomb site. 15 seconds left here for FNX, and his teammates trying to create some opportunities for him, but Shroud's on high, and FNX holding the angle. Beautiful shot.
That's just great, isn't it? Skadoodle now. Armor, half HP, and a scout. He does spot out one person, but another. You wonder if this is quite worth it, because I do think the double up setup would be kind of cool on this map. You know, Stewie's been playing pretty well with it. Maybe Skadoodle hitting a couple of shots, it could work out. We'll see if he can make his money back from the shotgun. Out in the open here, nothing going to go down. Nice shot from Shroud. Long range with the Deagle, and LG trying to see if they can make it out. Stewie is walking up behind them with the Nova. If they could just buy a bit of time. A couple of more seconds here. Stewie coming down. And oh, the timing is perfect. He had a grenade in hand. He wants that rifle, though. And Slemmy moving up to help out. Good teamwork. And Slemmy not afraid to push up either. Fallen and Cold left here. 2 on 4.
What is this madness? Young Stu making the plays. And now it's all on Fallen, who's low on HP. Cold has got the AWP. And the bomb is dropped out in the open. And they have to worry about all sorts of different angles here, and it is just not going to happen. For Luminosity, they get flanked completely and put on A main and Pop Dog. Granted, that is where a lot of the action has been taking place for Luminosity. They haven't really wrapped through Alley too often, but it seems like Luminosity are starting to think about it here. 2 players making their way over there now. And so it's going to come down to Slemmy to hold that position.
Good stuff from Shroud. Entry frags, so important here. And he got one last round as well with the Eagle, but Cold Syrup. The timing, that's as nothing is trying to throw the smoke to block off that position, is exactly when he peaks. And now Luminosity coming with a bit of a response here, throwing down a couple of smokes, some Molotovs to clear out the most common positions, and Fallen gearing up with the AWP. He's going to be able to see the feet and just legs him. Skadoodle down to 16 health, and that's a shot as well on Shroud. Nothing, oh sorry, Fallen finally going to be out of the round. Skadoodle besting him, that one duel there. Looking for a second kill as well, but that shoulder peak is a little bit too much. But Skadoodle, what a shot. He saw the shoulder as well, but it's not going to be enough now. It's Stewie versus Cold Zero in a one-on-one.
With 20 seconds left, and it's not going to happen. Cold sees him coming from a mile away, and with that AWP will not miss that shot. And that's
the aggressive setup right now for Cloud9 in the A courtyard, which I think could be interesting here. If Slemmy could just get the early information that they're going to come around this corner, he could call for a flashbang from Shroud, and that might... Oh, he doesn't have one. That's a big problem.
No, Shroud is the one who's actually counting on Slemmy to hold the line here. And there's the rifle bearer getting spotted. Slemmy not going to be able to get the follow-up. 1-for-1 trade. And now Shroud, at least, Slemmy dying. alerts him to the fact that there are a couple people coming his way. And he's going to have to hold on to that angle. He has to count now on nothing to hold off A main, to watch his back. And while it's a 4-on-4, a lot of incendiary damage actually going down onto Coldzera, so that's an incendiary going off in Pop Dog. But still, Luminosity, they're looking to get that pinch going here onto Cloud9. Shroud, nothing, a lot riding on these guys.
Look at the patience battle right now. Fallen and Shroud just in like a mental standoff for a good 10, almost 15 seconds now. They've just been waiting on either side of this box. It's almost a little bit stupid right now. Just waiting for the shot. There's the Molotov coming out. Shroud now getting confirmation. They're still there. There's the flashbang. Shroud gonna get the shot. He does get legged, but still alive and nothing picking up fur. This is a good round right now for Cloud9. Just another 2 kills and they might be able to almost even out the score here on the first half. Fallen desperately spraying inside. Cold picking up a kill, running close, gonna get that shot on Shroud. Oh no, it's a 2-on-4, turned into a 2-on-2. Cold coming through, getting a 3rd kill, and now it's up to Stewie. 1 versus 2, 2 seconds left. The bomb is gonna go down. Luminosity, what will it take for this team to lose a round? Now he's gonna be moving closer here, Stewie, but Luminosity, they should have never even been in this round. And here they are.
It's just the key. And this is what Fallen tweeted yesterday after that streak that they had, the 4-0 win. Never give up, never surrender. I mean, they never stop looking for a way to win in the round, and it's all on Stewie. And he's thinking that, yeah, there's going to be a man holding by Ivy, but no, Coldzera comes out of nowhere, blindsides him. And
Cloud9, they need this one. They only have 3 body armors and a little bit of utility there. Slimmy, how does he not have more than that? Did he drop for somebody else? I feel like that's just a little bit odd. Yeah, he must have dropped something else that I'm not seeing. Fur looking for the early frag there, but not quite connecting with anybody. And now, Fallen waiting for the timing with the grenade. Oh, this could be ugly. The people with that armor are going to take a lot of damage. That grenade wrecking Skadoodle and Shroud. Fallen going to be falling back a little bit here, and Taco with the early headshot is going to make it just slightly in favor of LG so far.
Somehow Fallen is still alive. All right, finally, nothing tears him to shreds with traps.
Why you do this, Semler?
Hey, well, yeah, Caster Curse. Sometimes you have to give a little bit of help. Cloud9, they need all of it that they can get. And well, Stewie, he will eventually, not find the kill. Ska instead will find it in his place, but it's still big kills coming in here for Cloud9, and it's all on Cold. 1v3 for the retake. Not a whole lot of time to play with here. The clock is ticking, and well, he's been spotted, so now he has no element of surprise to work with here to make it easy for himself, but he will go ahead and pick up 2 kills regardless. Only issue is no kit. So what can he do here? Slemmy, he's in the perfect spot to go for the flank, and Cold is just hunting for the kill right now, but it's just not meant to be, and it will be the pistol round going Cloud9's way. Fantastic work. Despite Cold getting 4 kills in the end, doesn't really matter. Cloud9, they get the hard bit done. With the USP, between the 3 of them, they always seem to have an impact in pistol rounds, just getting kills all over the place. That's just another facet of Luminosity's game, what makes them the best team in the world.
We're going to see if they can continue him out. A bit more of a comeback here in the second half. Good shot from Fur, though. It was the early kill going in favor of Cloud9, and then nothing following up. Second kill of the round for him. They do have a couple of smokes here, so they should be able to get the bomb plant, at least.
Well, let's see. Nothing, man. He is just racking them up right now in this anti-eco. Cold will eventually find one, but nothing with the quad kill. See if he can actually track down Cold, get that anti-eco ace, and he will in the end. So, all 5 for nothing. That's a bit of a feel-good moment for him there.
I don't even know what's going on. That was just some madness. They should have won that round 100% of the time.
Well, here's the different change. I like it. They haven't seen much action over by Ali. Fallen, you know, he hasn't spotted anybody, but he will get that point-blank shot. That is insane. And now he can get that smoke down. He's got the support of Cold. He gets a 2-for-1 shot. Cold still dancing on the edge, but that bomb is dropped in the smoke. Can he see it? It's going to be right on the tip. And as soon as it gets picked up, no, he obviously doesn't see it. Or I guess he did, but he realizes in time.
He sensed it like it.
Show up on the minimap. So if it ticks off and all of a sudden he doesn't see it anymore, then he realizes it's been picked up. But what's insane, what's incredible is just that Cold delivers map after map. Fallen had the strong start, but now it's Cold sitting with 25 frags. Fallen, once again, going aggressive with that AWP. No fear, only dreams, and a 2-for-1. Brutal. And Ska can't get anything done. He gets caught on the ladder. Oh, man, this is so painful.
Yeah, I mean, trying to analyze a round like this doesn't even make any sense because, again, Luminosity have reached that point in the game like they did on Dust 2 where they no longer care what Cloud9 are trying to do. They're just taking all the fights. Whatever fight they run into, they feel like, I'll just take this one and win it. You know, I'll just do it. And it doesn't make any sort of logical sense. I mean, normally you would try and avoid doing that, maybe especially on the CT side, because think of the risk involved. You know, what happens to Fallen, or what happens to the team if Fallen dies in that push on the slope? Suddenly they could charge into B and maybe win the round, you know. But all of these sort of calculations just go right out the window. That's a nice peek from Slemmy, but I think everyone knows it's not really going to change the outcome of this round.
No. And that, just, you know, to add to that, right? It's the mark of a champion team, of a champion winning. That would have been pretty sick.
15-10 here, and the Cloud9 just throwing everything at this A courtyard right now. Nothing going to be out there quick. So Molotov's countering, Skadul going down to a nice grenade, and a lot of damage already being dished out right now. Shroud to fall as well. Stewie down, and Slemmy, the last man alive here in a 1-on-4. Trying to see if he can bring it back and maybe clutch the round, but it's not going to happen. It will be 16-10 here for Luminosity on Train.